Your Excellency the President of Sri Lanka, the Honorable Prime Minister, Members of Parliament, all the well-wishers and invitees, fans, all my friends, my family, who are all here, which is a very rare occasion when all of us are together, Virat Kohli and the Indian team, and Angelo and my team. I've got so many people to thank. First, everyone here for taking the time to come and spend a day or two or 4 or 5 watching this game of cricket. And starting off with my school, Trinity College, Kandy, Mr. Colin Ratnayak, who was vice principal when I was a young kid at school, is now the principal. Thank you, sir, for coming here. Trinity College gave me a fantastic grounding in Kandy. It was an amazing school to go to. And I owe a lot of who I am today to the grounding and foundation I got there. To all my coaches, I've had so many. My father used to take me to so many coaches when I was young. But Mr. Sunil Fernando, he's here today. He has coached me since I was 12 and 13 years old. He was from my rival school, but he was kind enough to take me and coach me in batting. And everything that he's taught me, sir, has stood me in very good stead. And I still, when I go to Kandy, if I have some time off, my father still takes me to him, and I spend a couple of hours in the cement nets where I used to play as a kid, trying to refine my basics a bit more. To Mr. Bernard Perra, who's not with us, who passed away a few years ago, he again was a great influence in my life. And to Mr. Bertie Vijay Singh, who's fighting through his 90s at the moment, thank you, sir. You were a huge source of inspiration to me. To all my past captains, to Sri Lanka cricket, to all my teammates, thank you very much for everything that you've done for me, the support that I've received, the inspiration, the drive, and the commitment that you have shown, not just to the game, but also to each other and to me. I value very, very highly, and I'm going to miss all those times in the dressing room, talking, laughing, chatting about nonsense, talking about cricket. I'm going to miss that a lot. To Charlie and Sutami Austin, thank you very much. It's not been an easy job managing me, but you've become much more than a manager. You've become family, and I know I haven't thanked you enough in the past, but today I would like to say a huge thank you to Charlie and Sutami for being friends, for being my manager, and most of all for making me the godfather of your beautiful children. To a lot of people ask me, who inspired me, and I always say that I didn't have to look far for inspiration, because I had my parents here with me, and I'm sorry, I don't want to embarrass you too much, but I didn't have to look far from my own home for inspiration, because I had the most amazing parents that anyone could wish for. I had amazing siblings, and all the support, the love that they've showed over the years, whether I played cricket or not, whether I did well or not, the only place that I could go and feel safe was at home. And thank you, Amma and Appachi. Thank you. To Kuki, Tushari, and Vemendra. Thank you to all my in-laws. I've been blessed with an extended family. They always say you can't choose your family, you can only choose your friends. But I'm so glad that I was born as your children and your siblings. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't usually get emotional, but it's very rarely that my parents and my family come and watch me play, and I'm very, very thankful. And just to cap it all off, I've had 15 wonderful years playing this game, and everyone asks me what my achievements were. What about my hundreds? What about the World Cup win? What about the hundreds that I've scored? But I would like to say that when I look up at the box today and I see all my friends, people I've known for 30 years of my life, people I've met, later in life, all coming here on a Monday to support me, to have all my family here, to have my friends, to go today after this day is over and sit down at home and spend some time with my family, and to see that they still love me no matter what happens, no matter whether I win or lose, that their love is unconditional. That will always be my greatest achievement. And thank you to the Sri Lankan fans. It has been an immense pleasure and privilege to represent all of you. Mage jeevithe විශේෂිතවම ගෞරවයක් ඔබ සියලු දෙනාම ශ්‍රී ලාංකිකයන් සහ ශ්‍රී ලාංකික ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන් ඉදිරිපිට ක්‍රීඩා කිරීම ඔබ සියලු දෙනාගේම ආදරයට සහයෝගයට මම විශේෂයෙන් ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. මගේ ඉනිම දැන් අවසానයි. මම ආයි ජාත්‍යන්තර ක්‍රිකට් ක්‍රීඩාවේ යෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ඔයගොල්ලන් එක්ක ඉඳගෙන කෙත්තාරාමේදී හෝ ආල්ලේ හෝ තමිල් යුනියන් එකේ හෝ SSC එකේ හෝ අපි මේ ලාබාල ක්‍රීඩකයන් සෙල්ලම් කරනවා බලන්න මාත් වෙනවා. Finally to Virat and the Indian team, thank you very much for everything, your kindness, the words that you've said, but most of all, thank you for the wonderful cricket that you've played. I can't ask for anything more than tough cricket when I'm leaving. And you guys over the years have been our toughest opponents. We plan to beat you. We have at times, and at other times we have failed. But thank you so much for putting in that effort. Doesn't matter whether we lost today, we will try and beat you again in the next game. But thank you for the toughness. Thank you for giving no quarter. And then thank